Hello, City Church. It's Pastor Toby again. I've really enjoyed spending time with you in the Summer of Compassion Bible studies that we've had. We have about maybe one more study, but I have to say, our compassion and our inviting doesn't have to end. As you can see, I'm not in the studio. I'm actually in my backyard. And if you can look in the backyard, somewhere just a little bit in the background is the City Church, is our church. In fact, right there is where we had an amazing Sunday with our back to school bash. I don't have the words for it. It was like a miracle. God did just a breakthrough. We had over 120 first-time visitors. We had over 31 salvations. And we gave out so much and blessed our community in so many ways. It's humbling to see what God did. And I also trust that the message blessed many people. And when we see that kind of outcome, that kind of outpouring, there's no way to not think about what we've been doing all summer. All summer we've been inviting. All summer we've been praying for people. We've been handing out touch cards. We've been knocking on doors, putting touch cards on people's doors. We've been connecting with people on social media. We've been doing the outreach. And yes, we've been doing the outreach, but it's God that brought the increase. It's God that did the miracle. So many lives changed, and that's really what it has always been about. In fact, it reminds me of a scripture in 1 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 6. Paul says, I planted, Apollos watered, but it is God that brought the growth. And that's exactly what we want to continue doing. God's going to do his part when we do our part of reaching out. In fact, just two stories that come to mind, these were shared with me over the week. Just this Sunday, a new family that came and were really radically touched. And one of our church staff had connected with them and just couldn't shake the thought of this family all night from Sunday to Monday. And on Monday, they were in south of San Diego, just like 40 minutes from church. And they were at a water park. And would you know it, 10 minutes into being at the water park, they bumped into this exact family. God had put this family on their heart all night, and they met the family the next day at a water park, 40 minutes from church. It was definitely a divine appointment. And just a time of fellowship with them there, consolidating what God had done in their lives the Sunday before. And that family said they felt loved, they felt valued, and that they really, really want to come back and fellowship with us at church. That's just like, wow. Another story, a sister at church had been praying for her brother to get saved, and he got saved, and he came to church a few times and decided to get plugged in. And then they came this Sunday, and they actually helped hand out, packages to family and got involved. And that experience of getting involved, her brother's whole family are committing to getting water baptized this coming Sunday. Wow. God is doing amazing things at the City Church. Now, these are just two stories about many, many things God has done over the Summer of Compassion. What are your stories? Maybe who have you invited that has come to church? Or who have you been praying for that you're getting a breakthrough with? Or what experience did you have with a newcomer that you met at church? Share in your small groups and pray for each other. And we're saying this. Remember, summer may be coming to an end, but our compassion and our outreach doesn't have to end. In fact, we believe it's only the beginning. We love you, City Church, and we'll see you this Sunday.